Hey folks, in today's video, we're here with the first part of my unfiltered and unedited Death Guard panic painting. The series of Vods in which I remembered that my Death Guard army was not ready for the campaign that I signed up in. So now, I'm rushing to finish it. This first episode has me painting the bases of my 1,000 point army, and crashing out a little when it comes to my vtuber. Enjoy the video. Let's do this. 30 seconds into it, somebody's gonna click on this, be like, what are they talking about? What is he doing? What is this weird eyeball? And in the first 30 seconds, what do? Drop an F-bomb. Right after, drop an S-bomb. Why? Because I'm unprofessional as heck. Hi everybody, my name is the Alcheminiaturist. You can call me Ross. You can also call me other things that I can't say here on YouTube.com. But what you can't call me is late for dinner. Check out our music. DM me, message me on Discord. Don't DM me, my DMs are closed. Join my Discord. Interact with me on a more personal one-to-one. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. I'm coming to bite each and every one of you. Oh, I need to turn on the... Hold on. Is my chat... Oh, my chat is. Where is it? Oh, my chat is right there. Ah! Hold on. Let's move you... up here. Where will you be able to be seen better? I don't think you're going to be able to be seen. Haha. What if I take this? Nope. Well... that sucks, I guess. Just know that there's chat somewhere on this screen. If you can see it, congratulations. You're one of the chosen one. There is a code in there for you to win absolutely nothing. But still, put it in. So what we're doing is, I have bases to paint. So we're just gonna chat. We're gonna shoot the heck, and we're gonna paint bases. So put me on in the background. Listen to your favorite music by Chris Delulu. I can't remember his last name. The guy who did the stuff for Risk of Rain. Go listen to that. Put that on in the background. Put it nice and low. Make it mood music for an intimate night. Put me on. Grab your nearest paintbrush, dry brush, paints. Grab yourself some models. And let's sit in and let's just start painting together. So I have a bunch of Death Guard. And, like, they're not badly painted, TBH. We're gonna wash them in a minute, but the first thing is, because, like, when I first started, I just kind of, like, you know what, I'm not gonna lie. I vibe paint. And by vibe paint, oh, I needed to do something. 1 second. I don't come up with a paint scheme until I'm, like, hand deep in the model. Like, hand deep painting in the model. I want to get rid of my Abaddon Black, my freaking Citadel Painty Poo. Because I don't like it. I don't like the way it flows. I don't like the way it rhymes. I don't like the rhythm. I don't like the blues. The entire thing of it, the concept of this black paint, this black paint, it's bad. Just draw my indie BS playlist in the Discord. I need everyone to know all random 300 songs listen that bounce around in my head at all times. Sure, I'm pretty sure I have a music thing. What I'm doing is putting my favorite black with my not favorite black, and then mixing them together to make a black, and then using that black as a base, as a paint for the bases. So I vibe painted everything. Now, while everything has like a cohesive paint style, it's an old paint style. Like, it's how old me used to paint. So now, because I have the new model campaign that I'm part of. I kind of want to finish my models. Mini painting is so rad. I wish I had space for a new hobby, so you could play tabletop. Well, the good news is like, if you have a tabletop, you could do it. Unfortunately, it is a very big investment. And if you have... The problem is that model makers understand their customer base too well. They know if they release really cool models, people will buy them even if they're not part of that army. Local game shop has a games night, but I'm so terrified of being known. What do you mean by you're terrified of being known? Also, if you don't want to talk about it, don't worry about it. Like, I'm not gonna say this is a safe space, but like, only discuss the things that you are comfortable with, as I will do the exact same. Now, I don't really care about complete coverage. Like, I care about complete coverage, but it doesn't need to be like as black as my friggin' nitrile gloves. One sec. I mean, when I'm a silly internet clown, I can be as loud as I want, but when there's real people for me to have to exist around, I clam up real fast. Oh. Social anxiety. I used to have that. I'm lying. I didn't. I literally, like, the third time I went to my new, like, my favorite local game store now, like, in this city, I became friends with, like, 3 of the people who worked there. So I can't even claim that. I can't even be like, oh, yeah, you know, like, I know how you feel. I just yapped. But that's the greatest thing, is like, hobby stores have some of the best people around, in my opinion. Worst part is I'm an extrovert. How the fuck did I get made an extrovert with social anxiety? Are you a situational extrovert? Because extrovert's such an interesting topic, in my opinion. Or an introvert and extrovert, okay? Like, at work, I'm a salesman. I sell things for a living. I come home, and if no one's home, I won't utter a word. Like, I won't go out of my way to, like, go and talk to people. Like, if I'm in the store, I won't talk to anybody. I have actual extrovert friends who will strike up conversations wherever they go. They go to the gym, they're going to talk to the guy in the fucking rack beside them. I love talking to people, love meeting people, terrified of rejection. You know what? Their loss. That's how I dealt with rejection. I'm a rad person. And if you don't want to be my friend, and I'm talking about friendship rejection, if you don't want to be my friend, that's you losing, not me. You are losing an asset, a beacon of life. Okay, I'm kind of narcissistic. I can't remember who called me narcissistic, and I was like, I'm not narcissistic. And they were like, well, you say that you're better than people. And I was like, only people I'm better than. Like, I don't think I'm better than Jesus. Buddha? Yeah. Jesus? Nah, probably not. Gandhi? Definitely. Hey, Plo. Yeah, we're painting. I've got to get all my bases ready. So, we're painting all of the bases. Like, this is my army for the campaign I'm in. So I'm painting everything, like all of the bases, so that the bases can be done, and then I can add the final bits and then just be done with it. hoping I get hit with that boundless confidence when I hit 30. Well, you got like 45 years, don't you? We're not going to paint this old fuck. Also, he's one of my favorite dudes. Look at him. You young kids. Also, like, I love that I just gave him one wing. He's like the fucking one-winged angel. I'm going to put him all over to the side. We're just going to grab people. I was like this in my 20s, though. How old do you think I am? I genuinely want to know, guess based on what you know about me. I think you're 19. Sorry, your age range is between 19 and 25. Actual age, I don't know. The reason why I say that is because I know a 24-year-old who acts a lot like you. I wish I could sing along with the music, but I can't sing. You're 27? Oh, God. I'm so sorry. It's Jover. It's so Jover. Your confidence when you're 30 because your metabolism, broken body syndrome hits. Yeah, okay, but my metabolism slowed when I was like 23 and I had a broken back at the age of 24. So, like, what do you want from me? My confidence came in 7 years early. Metabolism already fucked. I'm a fat ass. I mean, like, same, but I'm only gonna ever speak for myself, and I'm never trying to speak like I'm trying to speak down on people. Okay? I want you to not be broken. Who, me? Yeah, fucking broken because I spent fucking $500 on trading cards this month. Crap, I forgot my mom watches this. Mom, if you're watching this as a VOD, I didn't, okay? That was a joke for comedic effect. I don't want a phone call. Please. My metabolism was fine until I quit smoking. Mine wasn't. I quit vaping. I don't vape anymore. It's been like basically a week. Because I had my last Huffy Puff on Monday of last week. So look at me go. And I'm not back into smoking cigarettes either. I'm not gonna smoke any cigarettes either anymore. Like I am Dunsky, Dunzerino, Dunzel Washington, if you will. Don't mind me. I'm just hitting the clip button so that I have work that I can do tomorrow when I get back from playing my little miniatures game at the local hobby store. Oh, what the f-
Quartz Colada just subscribed.
Thank you very much, Quartz Colada, for the subscription. Here on twitch.com, twitch.tv/FaustAmos. You too can hit that subscription button. Actually, if you're watching the VOD, go ahead and hit that subscription button here on youtube.com. Oh, it feels so weird saying YouTube. Who says YouTube? Ugh. On youtube.com/alcheminis. Everybody at work makes fun of me because I say YouTube. Just like I say Tuesday. I said YouTube. Or I said Tuesday in front of a customer and they're like, what? What the fuck is a Tuesday? And I was like, what do you mean what's a Tuesday? It's today. They're like, do you mean Tuesday? I was like, no, I mean Tuesday. YouTube. YouTube, iTube, everybody tube. Old McTubal had a farm. That moment where my hips hurt, I don't want to get up and get pain meds, but at the same time, I don't think I can actually get up and want to get them for me. Hell yeah, baby. Let me go get them pain meds. Wait, what kind of pain meds? Wait, I don't think you're not old. You're experienced. My first gray hair this year. That sucks. I don't even have any gray hair. One of my best friends has salt and pepper hair, and I'm low-key jealous of him. I'm like, bruh, you look so distinguished. And then there's just me, who gets called, like, fucking geezer and stuff. I should stop swearing. YouTube's gonna get mad at me. And, like, I feel like pushing 40? No way. Don't believe it. No way. Don't lie. Don't lie here on Jeff Bezos's internet. To answer your question, the good kind of pain meds? Heck yeah! I mean, if I gray early, I can die easier. I mean, or you could just lead into it. Get that, I don't know, what was it called? Just for Men? Just for Men is universal, isn't it? I want purple hair and pronouns. Well, fucking go for it, Chum. What's stopping you? Legitimately, what's stopping you? If I find a gray, that's it. That's all. I'm dyeing my hair gray. Silver Fox. The fact that Star Fox 64 and like all Star Fox games never had a Silver Fox skin for Fox was like a wasted potential. Sup, Septum. Don't mind me, I'm just hitting on people. The fact that bleaching my hair is scary, that's literally it. I'll get somebody, get a pretty hairstylist to do it for you. That's what they're there for. That's why we pay them the big bucks. And then we can get them to listen to our problems, and everything's good. When I was younger, I had a crush on my hairstylist. I went over $100 to bleach my hair. Yeah, it's called a specialization or a specialist job for a reason. I'd charge you $100 to over $100 to bleach your hair, and I can't do it. I just charge you over $100 and then take you to somebody who's going to charge me less, and then I get the facilitator fee. That follow me for more passive income acts. Bleach my hair many times. It's not that scary. Don't tell them that. I'm trying to earn a side hustle here. I'm trying to buy a house faster. Charge you $200. I have no experience, so I have to hire a hairdresser, and I need to pay them with my money. I'll be there to... Okay, but what you're offering them is emotional support, right? So you're going to be there for them while they're getting their hair done. And you will think about holding their hands. Yeah, see? I know how the game's played. I have a cutting board that I don't want to fucking wreck. What do you use? Bleach. Questions out. What do you use? Bleach from the store. I'm recording, so I can't be as normally offensive as I usually am. Yeah, like I'm just trying to be helpful here. I love how I'm not in focus. There we go. By the way, I kind of apologize for coughing. I was very sick. It's probably also my body getting rid of, like, all the random garbage that's in my lungs from smoking for, like, as long as I have total. Oh my good word. Eye on. What is your eye on? One eye on the door and the other on the red line? Is that what it is? I'm very blessed to have a bunch of very knowledgeable people, like, around me. And then somebody asks me a question, and I'm like, oh, let me go into autopilot and just tell you the answer. And even I'm surprised about it. Love the Sally employees that always help me when I've been doing my hair. Goddamn. Not to dox myself, but I've never been to one. Not go higher than 20. Oh, do go higher than 20. Go much higher than 20. Go to 40. If you're not hurting, you're not learning. Also, don't listen to me about hair. I literally grew my hair out, had 0 split ends, cut it off, grew it out again, had a mental breakdown like every hot bitch does, and cut it all off. And then lied about the reason why I cut my hair off. And then hated myself for having my hair cut. One day I'll shave my head. I've had a shaved head. I looked like a gang member, apparently. Do I miss my long hair? I do. I have one every day. And I've never told anybody that. I always laugh it off and tell them, "Ha I made a smart decision. Look how smart and attractive I am." Worked at a large pool 7 days a week. Went in and got almost 1.5 foot of hair cut off. Had to go through 2 different hairdressers to find one that would give me a pixie cut. Chlorine. Oh, the chlorine was killing it. Yeah. I guess the airborne chlorine too, eh? That's probably the chlorine you're talking about. Yes, Faust. The airborne chlorine. You know, the stuff in my lungs. My pores, immaculate. Face, never been cleaner. Hair, fucked. Hairless trying. Yeah, right? Hairstylists trying not to control what somebody else gets their hair done challenge. Impossible. And they're always so goddamn judgy about it. They're like, oh, you want that? And I'm like, yeah, actually, I do. I think I'd look distinguished with a bowl cut. No, okay. Alright. I need to put this out there. One time, I asked for a haircut because I was in cadets. And I wanted it to look good under my hat, as well as without it. And you know what this motherfucker gave me? A goddamn bowl cut. I looked like I should be bullied 8 days of the goddamn week. I was so mad. I went to cadets because it was that night. I went to cadets that night. I got made fun of by everybody. And I looked at them and I was like, I deserve it. I went to a new hairdresser. I was so mad. So mad. So mad. Like, I never understood how people were like, oh, I'll never cheat on my hairdresser. I'll never cheat on my hairdresser. Because of, like, fucking hairdressers don't give a shit. Money is money is money is money. They understand business. This is business. And then I did that. And then I had to pay more money because I went to my actual hairdresser and went, they fucked up my hair. Humbling. Humbling. I had a crush on my hairdresser for a long time. And then I found out she wasn't a good person because as I grew up, you know, and my friend group was more than just teenagers. I found out that the person that I had a crush on was not actually a good person. I was like, oh shit. Best way to get a good hairdresser is to find the most alt girl in the salon and go, you. You, my people. I have claimed you as mine. You are going to cut my hair. Hydrate, I don't have no idea. Hello, Rin. Mommy. Chug? Alright, hold on. Alright, where are we at? Hold on. I'll prove how much I drink. This is currently at 600 milliliters. Or, for you Amerifucks, 22 ounces. Turns out the girl who had a different neon hairstyle every time you come in knows what she's doing. I know, right? And she does it her fucking self. Ready? Happy. So I'm weird. I picked my hairdresser because she had an ostotomy bag. We could talk crap, literally. Hey, I mean, don't fucking call me a good boy. That's so weird. I had this conversation. I actually had this conversation at work today. All right. Are you ready for... Mom, if you're watching this, please just turn this one off. All right? This is things that you don't need to know about your kid. All right. Now, since my mom is not going to watch the VOD now, I was having this conversation with a buddy at work. And I was like, I don't fucking understand what everybody has. Okay, and this is no shade to anybody except for Rin. This is shade on Rin. Fuck you, Rin. Comment fuck you, Rin, in the comments for a free, I don't know, pat on the head. I was asked recently, are you a dom? Are you a sub? Are you a top? Are you a bottom? Are you a switch? I was like, I don't know, I'm just a dude. For a crisp high five. Do you know how many things that I have bought, sold, and done for a good crisp high five? And I was like, I don't know, man. I'm just a fucking dude. Like, I'm just a guy. I'm just me. And it infuriated them. And I was like, what does it fucking matter? You're not getting in my... A, you're not getting in my pants. And B, what does it matter? I'm a bottom? Yeah, that's why anytime somebody has gone... in my fucking ears, I've not given a shit. I'm just like, cool. Are you the uke or the semi? What? Faust is a Faust. What the fuck is a uke or a semi? I'm not... This is not getting posted. You know what? You guys don't deserve being on fucking YouTube. Don't worry about it. Well, then probably neither. I don't know. Or maybe both. Who knows? Who cares? You're probably not getting in my pants. I'm a tsundere. I am... Faust is a fucking eyeball. Look at this. See this? Right here? This is me. This is me. This is my naked body and my two hands. Because I VTube completely in the naked. I am... Fuck. I am bricked up, buffed, and painting Death Guard. What do you want from me? Oh my god. This is an omega. What the fuck is an omega? Can I be... What is that? What is that one guy? The fucking yogurt man? That was more than I needed to know. Nah, it wasn't. I talk so much. Send Rin to the brig. Yeah, Rin to the brig. Hey, Mouth. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'm not gonna fucking worry about it. I don't even know what a fucking... Like, I barely know what a tsundere is. TBH. You know why? Because I don't care. And I don't know if that, like... Who gives a shit? Don't look it up. Alright. I'm gonna... I don't want to know. Okay. Tsundere fast. It's a fanfiction sex thing. Why are you trying to fetishize me? And why don't I have it? Okay. No. Hold on. Hold on. Real fucking talk. I'm gonna put everything down. Alright? Hold on. If y'all are going to fucking sexualize me or, like, put me in some boxes... I'd like to get in some boxes, you know what I mean? But, like, make fucking Rule 34 art of me. Do it, cowards! Okay, that's my only part of the rant. Not Rule 34. Make hentai of this idiot right here. This one. Fucking, you can't. Okay? Alright, so, also, side note, you wanna hear something that is my genuine consent? Fucking go for it. I'm a crystal, you Rule 34'd yourself. How did I Rule 34? Oh. The jerk-off crystal? Are you daring an artist to make naughty drawings of him? Yeah, do it. I don't care. Post it. If you do not feel comfortable with posting it in, and I will make a Discord. I will make a Discord channel that is like 18 plus, and I'll call it something like Faust Hentai or whatever, and y'all can just go buck wild with like whatever you want. I don't care. I'll do it. Somebody who can DM me, Sept or Rin, remind me to do this, please. So DM me and say, do it. But this is, okay, you can clip this. You can clip this. You can use this, all right? In fact, do. Or maybe I will. I, Faust Deimos, give my express consent to make hentai R34 or any type of artistic material of me. The only thing that I ask is that A, it's not that bad, if you understand what I'm saying, and B, you tag me if it's on Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever, and C, you post it in my Discord, and D, you write that I can post and use it as promotional material to just be like, with credit, of course. Nothing that nothing that's gonna get me Google Docied, alright? Nothing that's gonna... If I'm gonna get canceled, let it be because of me, not because of you, alright? Simple as. But yes, go fucking nuts. I don't care. You want to draw me getting, I don't know, in fucking Minphilia's arms being cradled like a baby? Go for it. You want to give this crystal a fucking wang? Go for it. You want to make a picture of me looking down that says, I showed you my crystal, please respond? Go fucking nuts. You wanna insert me having some dangerous liaisons with your favorite fucking anime character? You wanna give me a BBL? Give me a fucking BBL. BBL Fausti. I don't care. I don't. Do it. Do you know my one thing that makes me the most sad is I don't have fan art. A 100%. I don't care about fame. I want cool people to do cool things with me and to me. Oh God, I'm dying. And for those of you new here, I am a monster fucker. I'm a monster. Though as a realism artist, I'm not sure I can be drawing and not safe for work eyeball dude art. Make it surreal. Make me oot. If I did the art, it'd still be fan art. Yeah, because you're still a fucking fan, Septum. Make me ooze out of a vagina, for all I care. Just the eyes straight out. Fucking skill issue. Wow. Okay, we're not shaming people here. Yo. But I'm 100%. I'm 1,000,000% serious. Don't Google Docky me, but go nuts. I don't mind. I am not. You ask Septum. Ask Plo. Ask Rin. Ask Advent Dawn. Ask Lula. I'm not one who cares. I'm an idiot on the internet. Who with one pull of a plug, you'll never hear from me again. So why not? Let's have some fun. Life is for the living. I had an existential crisis at fucking 1:30 in the morning this morning about my end. So let's have a great time. Let's make every moment worth it. So you want to draw me with a BBL? Go for it. I will be a lot of things. Cancelable won't be one of them. On this place called the goddamn internet, where you are anonymous and you can be as bad as you want to be, I choose to be good. I choose to have fun and still be a kind and genuine soul. So let's have some fun. I'm not gonna die, Rin. I feel like I'm almost physically incapable of doing so. Ask Septum. I've had heart attacks at work and then kept working. Multiple different jobs. Should be called fucking Faust Unkillableness. But yeah, go fucking nuts. Go. Boot up those pens. Boot up those iPads. Boot up them tablets. Boot up them bamboos and Wacom and fucking anything. Paint me as a fucking picture. Put me on the side of a mural on a fire department. Take a photo. And be like, you are immortalized on fire station number 72 of Los Angeles in this location. Hell yeah. I'll do my best to come and visit it. And take a photo with it. Life's for the living, so check me tomorrow. I'll still be here. Let's go. I thought I broke something. Oh! As Hornet says, get good. I have an idea for me as a Saja bike. Go for it. At one point, I have to actually make my lore video, because I have an idea for a lore video. That's gonna blow your fucking minds. Yeah, all of you are gonna be like, what the shit? I'm sorry, I got really, really serious there for a second. I was not my regular hunky-dory Marlin and Nemo kind of person. So, back to your regularly scheduled broadcast. Hi, it's me, Faustamos, your voice from the void. The elder god that is older than that. Little brother to the sleeping idiot. Protector of, well, whatever doesn't make me mad that day. You know, I had to remember what a fucking Saja boy is, because I was like, the fuck is a Saja boy? It sounds like a tunnel snake. Also, tunnel snake sounds like some sort of sexual euphemism. Yeah, I got a tunnel snake, baby. Pants grab. But no, it's a quote-unquote gang in Fallout 3, which is hilarious, because My Little Soda Pop. If it's carbonated, I need to go to the doctor, Septum. Imagine that. Oh my god, I'm arriving! Fizz. Fuck. What the... I love the fact that the tunnel snakes have custom jackets. How the fuck y'all make those? I know, right? My favorite... Okay, so the last time I played this... the last time I played that game, Fallout 3, I beat the ever-living fuck out of him the first time I met him. Like, I beat him so badly he was on the ground, and then I kept beating him. The only reason why he wasn't dead is because he is scripted not to die. And then I let his mother die when everything went to shit. Like, I was just so spiteful. Oh. I can't wait for the next part of the Voices of the Void to come out. I'm so excited. Like, I can't even tell you how excited I am, because I'm so excited. Oh. How long have I been live? 2 hours already? Holy shit. At some point, I've got to paint a Sphinx model, because I promised Siri VT that I would paint her as a Sphinx, and I haven't done it yet, and I feel like a jerk. It was like a year ago. I got fucking busy and I got depressed, so I've got to put that on my. But honestly, these painting streams help me so much getting so much stuff done. Because I'm like, oh, look at that. Like, this is most of my army nearly ready. I also have to custom make a briefcase. Y'all are gonna ask why. Because while I'm Death Guard in this campaign, I'm actually not. My character hilariously actually, you want to see him? I love this idiot. Look at his arms. They're not even connected. I've gotta trim some stuff down, but it's gonna be Team Rocket. I remember the briefcase plan. This code name, the Puppet Master. What's funny? What's up? What's up, Quartz Colada? What up, Choom? There are people who treat Warhammers like it's serious. What? Yeah, I know that. They're called fuddy-duddies. I don't like fuddy-duddies. Quartz, on my YouTube channel, I have the Lioness, a 3D printed Lionel Johnson with a catgirl head. And her shield is painted Hello Kitty. There aren't men with churches on their shoulders and mushroom orcs with imagination magic. I love mushroom orcs. Also, yes, this is just a sleep token night. It's either that or HIM, and I didn't know if y'all even knew who HIM was, so I wasn't going to put on the progenitor of love metal. Love the orcs, but I see people take it so serious, and they're like, you know, the thing you like is goofy. You know the thing that you like is anti-fascist, right? In the grim dark of the 41st millennium, and you think that what they're saying is fascism is good? No, honey, just say you lack media literacy. Say you liked V for Vendetta because it introduced you to Anonymous, and you know Anonymous from that hacking group. And cool fireworks. It was cool seeing it all go boom. Oh, thank you. Motherfucker talking about work as if it isn't a orcs as if it isn't a genderless race, a genderless sex god, and an entire sisterhood exclusively of women. Hold on. Oh, duplicate because it was held by mod or auto mod. By the way, sex god is technically got a gender, or actually has pronouns. Sorry, and its gender is shown to the person as shifting, just so you know. And that gender is Shem. Well, not gender. Sorry, the pronoun is Shem. If you don't believe me, look it up. Also, work was meant to be woke. I know, isn't it fucking great? And all these fucking tools these days are like, oh, look at my Warhammer. We need to gatekeep it. The women! Don't let the women in! Motherfucker, that's probably the only time you're ever going to be able to talk to one. Why would you say no? What is wrong with you? Let me talk to somebody who is just as interested in the thing that I'm super interested in it. What are you fundamentally dumb? Were you neglected as a child? It's like, oh, women shouldn't play video games. How come all the women that I see don't want to talk about video games? They have no idea what you're fucking talking about, dude. It's the women's fault. No, it's your fucking fault, dude. You get more ass treating people like fucking people. That's why I get no ass. See, I was locked up and I still get the combination. Choose my media diet as a 12-year-old boy, and I don't know why none of the grown people in my life want to keep living like that. Okay, alright. I know people who still have the same friend group as they do in high school and have never had another person in their core friend group since. And I'm like, yeah, and you wonder why you fucking continue talking about the glory days of high school. Idiots. Sorry, I'm not bitter. I just find it dumb. Struggle to make friends as an adult, but I've also evolved past who I was in high school. Well, I thought we're friends. Quartz? But I know what you mean. Like, it is, as you get older, it's both easier and harder as an adult, because you can't just be like, you like this one thing. Like, there's a checklist that you have. But what I've found is I have situational friends. We are friends when we play Warhammer, and we only interact when we play Warhammer. Apart from that, you don't fucking know me. Nothing wrong with liking COD or the Shooter of the Month experience, but for the sake... Yeah. Or, actually, no. There is nothing wrong with liking COD or the Shooter of the Month. There isn't. The problem is when you believe that everybody should like the same thing as you do. You don't have to touch any other game, but understand that other things can exist, and you may not like them. Hello, Mouth. I thought you were here already. Hello, Mouth. I hope you're having a phenomenal, fantastic, and absolutely fucking glorious day. You're back from making pizza. What kind of pizza did you have? I had Papa John's pizza today. Because work had some left over from last week. And I decided to steal because, well, not steal, I just took. Pepperoni. Time for my formal entrances. Well, I enjoy informal entrances too. Like, I'm a big advocate of expanding one's media diet. It's good for you. I'm not saying it's not, but there's nothing wrong with people who don't want to. They just have to understand that not everybody likes the same stuff. But apparently, I'm what some people call a well-adjusted adult. So, like, I don't know. I'm weird, I guess. No, you are the... Fall for me, don't you fall for me. At a wild round of Super Saiyan 13 in which I was the bartender and had to watch the entire station blow up because of a terrorist attack. It's a weird Super Saiyan episode. But I mean, Sorry, Subway Surfers. At the very end, I almost escaped, but all the halls on the way to the escape shuttle were depressurized. But you're a Super Saiyan. Just fly. Just use your Super Saiyan powers. By the way, I never remember what it is, and I just fucking keep calling it Super Saiyan because that's all I see. Ended up suffocating because some jackass pulled the fire alarm and sealed the doors to the shuttle. That's hilarious. Never thought I'd enjoy an FPS, but I really like them. Not my favorite, but I get the appeal. I think some people could realize that. Yes, and I'm not saying that they can't. It's like you don't know you like, arugula on pizza until you have it and go, oh, yes. But there's also nothing wrong with... Okay, alright, I'm going to back up here a second. For me, there exists what I call the Big Four. Okay? They are 4 pizzas that everybody eats. Okay? When you say, let's order pizza, it's going to be one of the fucking Big Four. Or it's going to be all of them. And that is pepperoni, meat lovers, Hawaiian, and cheese. Okay? How many places, or how many times have you had pizza? Somebody's like, oh, I ordered pizza, and it's like those. Okay? So, those are the Big Four. There is nothing wrong with people liking just the Big Four. Drop Hawaiian for vegetarian? Sure, but most people won't eat a vegetarian, but they'll eat a Hawaiian. Now, there are some amazing pizzas out there if you just step a little outside your comfort zone. Okay? Just outside. People call war on everything on the internet. Don't worry about it. Tell them they've never had a good one and that they need to blend up the pineapple and mix it in with the tomato sauce. And it will change their mind on Hawaiian. But that's not how you consume Hawaiian traditionally. I don't like Hawaiian because I don't like the way that the pineapple sensory is when it comes to eating a pizza. I also don't like ham. However, take a step outside of the regular Big Four, all right? Just, if this is the Big Four, take a step this way, just to here, or here, actually, just to here, just to this one, all right? You're not that far. You're not that far. You'll find amazing pizzas all the way over here. All the way, on all sides. You'll find amazing pizzas. But if you never do those, that's fine. But you have to understand that some people don't like the Big Four, some people being me, don't like the Big Four, and would rather have something exotic, have something different, have something better. Like, I actually had an argument with my boss because he's like, I thought you said you didn't like pizza. And I'm like, no, I do, but I don't like the Big Four. He's like, what's the Big Four? I looked at him and said, boss, what is the Big Four? And he named the Big Four straight off the fucking bat. And I went, there you go, you even know. Buy me this pizza, I'll fucking eat it. And he did. And he tried it, and he went, I've never had this pizza before. This pizza sounds amazing. Had some, went, this pizza is amazing. And I went, see? Step a moment outside your comfort zone, you're going to find amazing things. Maybe you find things that you don't like, but at least then you know. But it's also okay if you don't. I don't shame anybody for just wanting the Big Four. So, going all the way back, I don't shame anybody for only wanting to play immersive simulations, or only turn-based strategy games, or only RPGs, or only FPS. Also, yes, you need to consume COD critically and understand that it is propaganda, but also at the same time, you're asking a lot of people who use it as an escape and don't want to think critically about their games. I understand that taste is so much more complex than you could ever fully comprehend. Restricting it to just what you know you like is holding you back as a person. Yes, 100%. I don't like tomatoes, but every once in a while I'll eat a tomato or I'll eat a cherry tomato to see if it's changed, because there's a whole realm of possibilities out there that I'm not able to have because I can't stand the way it tastes. We're not going to talk about allergies because that's literally not what this is about. That's why I started making garlic sauce for pizza nights. Exactly, right? Like, it's to hold yourself back is basically criminal, in my opinion. And it is a life I will not live. I will not hold myself back. I held myself back a lot when it came to experiences or doing something, or just do it, Faust. Just fucking do it. Make the call. Make the mistake. Live it. Feel it. No, you'll never do it again. But what if this fails? Yes, but honey, what if you fly? What if you fly? What if you soar higher than you could ever think of? What if saying something stupid like, I, Faust Deimos, hereby give you permission to make art of me, whether it be lewd, crude, rude, just don't get me fucking cancelled. Do you know how much that took of me to say that? To actually get that off my chest? A lot. That was scary. But I did it. DM'd a friend who said I have a bunch of Final Fantasy trading card game promos that I'm just not using. I DM'd them and said, hey, just thinking about this. Do you have hands on them? Is that a thing that you can do? I feel very much like I put them out for doing it. But I asked and took myself out of my comfort zone. I've got 2 messages from her, by the way. Saying one thing or the other, but it is a thing that has been said, and now I have an answer. I feel like most media we use as escapism is the most important to experience critically. That's another guy. That is that sentence is a stream all in itself. That is a video essay right there with one sentence. And the video starts with, you consume media incorrectly. An analysis. Don't get me started, dude. I have so many video essays in this fucking noggin. Do it! Quartz, if you make video essays, I will watch them. I love video essays. I love video essays on things I don't know about. Mostly horror stuff, but I also support my community. Let's say that you can make me... You make it... Okay. Quartz. If you make a YouTube channel, I will be one of your very first subs. And I will support you with all of the videos you do. YouTube is a lot easier for me to support on because I can view it on my time. Twitch is very hard because most of my friends stream when I stream. So it makes life a little difficult to support my friends, but I support my friends. I try to lurk, I try to hang out as much as I can, I try to collab when I can. go and fucking party with them. Even when it makes me very tired the next day. Yeah, Septum follows all my channels. Even my secret ones. Even my OnlyFans. Now Septum is going, what, he has an OnlyFans? No, I don't. It's a Fansly. It's a sex panther. I don't know why I'm saying this. Just showing you how much of a fucking degenerate I am. I need to figure out mailing fudge because I mentioned that your friend likes getting it every few months to Nick's and their whole house has requested some this year. Septum, you're probably sitting at your computer right now playing a Silk Song. Why don't you make yourself a reminder in your phone to Google it tomorrow when you're sitting at lunch? How do I mail food products in the country I'm in? But that goes for all of you. I want to be the biggest supporter of my community. Still trying the same boss from the last couple nights? Okay. But you're learning. That's what matters. Oh my god, I could go for a smoke right now, he says, knowing he's not going to go for a smoke. Hang on, though. That smoker's temper, bro. You're going to be rough, but it's going to be worth it. What smoker's temper? I'm already a fucking asshole. My, one of my outside salesmen called me, because I'm an inside salesman. And he's like, I need you to make this change. Have you made this change to this order? And I was like, what fucking change to this order? He's like, well, this change. I'm like, you didn't fucking send me anything. He's like, okay, well, I need you to do this. I'm like, I am busy right now. I'm doing like 19 things. And he went, oh, so you're actually doing your job today? And I went, yeah, I'm doing my job and your job and the boss's job. So hold on. And he got all fucking pissy. After quitting, withdrawal tends to make people more on edge and angry. Yeah, I'll just drink more coffee. I did a round of steroids years ago. And I won't lie, they actually made me angry. So I learned how to temper my anger more than I used to. Yes, I am a lot more calm than I used to be. Even more calm than even Septum knows. Seem like a chill guy. I am chill most of the time. I do get, they say excitable. I do get kind of asshole-ish. I do get angry, but I always feel like my anger is like as a last resort. Like I am so far frazzled and frustrated that I'm just angry now. Now, I could be wrong. But usually I've found that when I notice that I'm angry, it's because I'm so frustrated with what's going on and nothing's changed and nothing's doing it. And the thing that needs to be done is not being done. And that's when I get upset. I mean, Septum can say no, because Septum knows me probably better than I know me. I'm also very much like water off a duck's back. Like somebody doesn't like me, I'm like, cool. And then like that's it. Like I had this one person that I was like kind of friends with. And she sent me this huge message. It was like a fucking friend breakup message. And I was like, okay. Like, I wish you the best. Have a nice life. And I got a fucking, like, paragraphs back of, like, why are you not arguing with me? You know, like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the fuck are you smoking? I didn't say this out loud. I said it out loud because it was over text message that she sent this. I was like, what the fuck are you smoking? And I'm like, look, this is not going to be a discussion. Like, this is not a discussion. I'm not begging to be your friend. You say that we can't be friends because we're too, like, our ideas, our ideals, our, you know, paths, whatever, are different. Cool. I wish you the best. Goodbye. You want to be a little less angry? It's something that you struggle with. I don't want to say just be less angry, but fucking just... I always try to put myself in their shoes before I even say anything. Like, how would I feel? Okay, for the record, I am 6'5". 330 pounds. Very large individual. I'm a very strong individual. I'm a very outspoken individual, so I try very hard to not be more intimidating and more mad, because the presence that a mad person gets is a lot more, and I don't want to be that kind of person. I don't want somebody to be like, I'm scared of Faust when he's angry because he's fucking terrifying. No. No. Some people want to be chased. Yeah, no. Like, I am too old to chase a partner or a potential partner, a friend. I'll chase the shot, though. But, like, apart from that, Choom, like, I don't care. Why I fucking say Choom? Like, I don't give a shit. You don't like it? Fuck off. Not my problem. My life was good before you. It will be good without you. It will be good with you. I will not run after you if you are saying you wish to go. I will hold the door and say goodbye. And you can tell all your friends of how I didn't argue with you. And how I'm an asshole. Because I didn't argue. Do I do Faust overshot? Like, I'll tell you how much you mean to me all the time, but I'm not going to beg you to stay because I'm not manipulating. Yeah. Also, I'm not going to beg somebody to stay. Nuh-uh. No way. Because if you're staying because I begged you, you don't want to stay. If you don't want to sit down and say, we got to work on this because I don't want to leave, you don't want to stay. And if you do want to stay, but that's what you're doing, you just want to manipulate me. And I'm too old to be manipulated. Because I can do this great thing where it's called I can turn my phone off and just leave it at home and go do my job, do my life, do whatever the fuck I want. I don't need my cell phone for anything. So don't even bother thinking that I'm going to run for it. Only people that I run for my phone for are my family and the McDonald's delivery app. If you want to fight us to fight for this, I'm fine, but it's gonna, yeah. If you want me to fight for it, fuck off. Yeah, exactly. I am not doing all of the heavy lifting here. You are not getting a free ride through my feelings. You are not putting me through hell because you're bored. No. I would rather be alone for the rest of my life than be with a manipulating person. And I think that the more people understand and know that it is okay to be alone, which is different than lonely, the more they would choose themselves over a relationship. Sorry, a relationship that is potentially not good. That's, oh my god. Fuck, I'm sweating like an asshole over here. Oh. My bad, Choom. Ah. Like, it's supposed to be us against the world, not me against you against the world. I can't fight on two fronts there, dude. Like, my buddy was telling me about, like, something that his ex-girlfriend had said, and it was the fucking most... I don't even remember what it was, but it was one of the most toxic sentences I ever heard. And I was like, holy shit. For context, he broke up with this ex. He doesn't watch my stuff, so he won't know. I'm just telling his secrets. He broke up with his ex because she was toxic and manipulated as shit. And then years later, he foolishly kept her in his life, like, but at arm's length. Which, you need a very good reason to be in my life after we're exes. She had a stalker and called him for help. I need your help. I don't know what to do. Help me. And so he tried his best to help her. And, like, all of the stuff that he was telling her to do, and, like, even went out there a few times to, like, give her a hand. Like, she just wasn't doing it. And it, like, came to fruition that she didn't have a stalker. And she just wanted him to come running to save her. And he's like, okay, like, I'm sorry, but, like, this isn't a real thing. Like, your stories have never matched up, and I've been trying to, like, cut you the benefit of the doubt, but, like, no, nothing makes sense. Nothing is doing anything. And so she looked at him and was like, oh, fuck, what did she say? Oh my god, what was it? Something to the effect, and it was worse than, like, you need to help me because this is all your fault for leaving me in the first place. And he was like, no, I'm out. I'm gone. It was worse than that. But that was the gist of it. That was the heart of the thing. And I was like, what the fuck? That's so bad. But yeah. So that was basically what happened. How'd I get on this? Oh, fighting against people. Also, this is my last Plague Marine. So, I think it's going to be an everyday stream week. But that means that a couple of the days, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I will be an hour late or so. Easier to blame people who you think will just sit and take it than it is to give enough of a fuck about people who love you and seek help. Yeah, right. Right? I will be streaming every day this week. Because there's more that needs to get done. Oh. Because 5, 6. Whoa! Where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? What the fuck? How did I lose? Oh, hold on. I lost a fucking Poxwalker. So weird. It bounced once and then just disappeared into thin air. Oh, because he bounced over there. I'm not going over there. That's spider territory. I'll get it with something else. Oh. 5. 5? That one also went to spider territory. God damn it. 5. Need an hour later. Later's fine. Later's fine. I have more than enough Poxwalkers that I don't need to grab it for like spiders. Nope, we're not friends anymore, Quartz. Did I knock this? No, I didn't. I didn't. It's just been like that the entire time. Fuck, I lost count. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can't help it. I'm schmaltzy? What kind of word is schmaltzy? Bruh. What right do I have to exert my wrath on something so small that it could never understand my ire? I dislike that you're right, but also fuck them. No, I'm just kidding. Lolth could get it, but like that's about it. I can see the end of painting all of my models. I hope that if something greater than me found me in the corner, it would treat me with that kindness as well. I've taken enough caffeine to want to fight God. I know I'd get squished. Therefore, who am I to deny God's divine judgment on any of his creatures? Also, stand your ground! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just hate spiders, alright? They're gross. They have too many limbs, too many eyes, too many brains, too many hairs. If Mr. Dr. Nose put a spider in Voices of the Void, I would stop playing it. I'm just saying. If I am to be killed for simply existing, then I hope death would be more kind. I will go out like I came in, looking around and quiet. And a single cough. Because according to my mom, that's how I came out. I was gonna say that's how I died. That's how I came out. And I was like, Mom, how did you not think that there was something wrong with me at that moment? I'm a big old softy man. Oh shit. Wait, is there supposed to be a comma in there? Oh. I know I only have 16 to go, but like, it's 10:30. My meds have worn off. I am grouchy. Because I have had 15,000 calories. 1,500, not 1,000. Whoa. 1,500 calories today, because I'm doing phenomenal. Me the edge of a blade in a time and a place, and I'll leave them cold and pushing up boulders. Walk through the garden, and we stumble and fall, but so I at the gates till I fall to the floor. You know I live by the feather and die by the sword. I die with under the earth, only to burn the rewards. Huh. So I am an angel. Came from There we go. Ka-chow. Quartz, are you part of the Discord? I don't remember. You are? Hell yeah. I need to post more in there. I need to talk more in there. Just been quiet. That's fine. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not a big pusher of like, you need to be this to be part of my community. You want to be loud? Be loud. You want to be quiet and just lurk? Be quiet and just lurk. You want to chill out? Chill out. I know a lot of people have quiet times, usually when I'm streaming. And apart from the fact that I believe that I am generally softish spoken, like I don't believe I'm super duper loud. Like some streamers are very loud. I don't believe I'm like that. Like Tricky, the Egyptian goddess VTuber, Tricky, she's very loud. She screeches a lot. I'm not like that. Hannah Hyrule is very loud too. I am very much a chill streamer. So you want higher energy, you go to one of those. You want calm background, just like, hey, welcome to coffee time with Faust Demos. Here to sip coffee and talk about what's going on. I thought you were a YouTuber. I mean, I will post Peener on Twitter/X if I ever make partner. How about that? Hello, Sunny. I love to vibe and yap. That's my favorite activity. That's why I love painting on stream. Because that's the only thing you can do is just vibe and yap. What, Sept? By the time I make partner, I should be fit AF and have like rock hard chiseled abs, and because like if I know that I'm gonna get close to being partner, I'll work out more, right? Like I'll stop working, 10.5 hours at work and start working out 2-3 hours a day. And then by the time it happens, boom. Oh my god, what is that? Partner pledge? Oh, yeah. I love how you just make these clips and you're just like, here you go. Here's a... Now, it'd be funny, Sonny, if you went and told people that this is going to happen, so you expedited the whole experience. You know what? I'll do one even better. Ready for this? For my first actual, real, uncapped subathon, or subathon actual, once I've hit partner, the final goal will be me. A professional boudoir style or like black and white sexy photo shoot of me that will be given away for free. How about that? In a Google Drive or whatever. Where do I post in the Discord? Fucking, I don't know, clips? Oh, I guess you don't have clips. Links? What is it? Hold on. Destroy Half-Life and Lockstep and the Universal behind. You know this ain't defined by what's reload. Video sharing? You could do that. Faust, you'll never guess what I'm drawing as we speak. I hope it is me getting cradled by either Minfilia, Y'shtola, Hannah Hyrule, Len, Saruai, Silvervale, or Zentrea. Am I right? Also, yes, that is the list of the VTubers that I have a crush on. Not in any specific order. You're super not right, but I'm in it. God damn it. Is it me with a gigantic crystal dick? Like, I'm just gonna start saying, like, the weirdest things ever, and, like, your dick is in it? Hell yeah. Is it a fucking freshly baked apple pie? Because if my first, like, hentai R34 picture is legitimate, I only crush on the specific grape ring pop YouTuber. I'm pretty sure you've heard of him. It goes by Faust Amos. Pretty sure I'm solo. Fuck yeah. I love that. Just big old fucking crystal dick out. Sonny, I know that you're lying to me. Because I've seen what you say to Coda. And I see what you say to Sakura. I've seen what you've said to Megami. I've seen what you've said to Lula. You don't have to lie, Sonny. I don't have to be your one and only. Just your one and only for right now. I don't need to be your forever. I could just be your tonight. Harem route is a possibility. Yeah, for me. I've been taking zinc, baby. I'm ready to fuck. Yeah, I'll clip that too. Fuck. Oh, Sonny, you missed it. I told, I had a, when it's 2030 and you're clanking your clanker and she hits you with the please wait for automatic software update. Why are you fucking a clanker? Hmm? Hmm? It's 2030, it's acceptable? No, it's not. Clanker fuckers are not Rick. Yeah! I'm letting that go. Pow. Clanker fuckers are not welcome. I don't actually care. Robosexuals. Okay, chat. Hold on. Oh, thank God. This is the last one. I've used so much black paint tonight. Oh yeah, Sonny, you missed it. I told a bunch of artists that I didn't care if they turned me into hentai or Rule 34 or anything. They could go nuts. I would make a specific Discord channel for them, and they could post it in there. The only thing I ask is that it's not gross, and I'm allowed to, with credit, post it on like Twitter and stuff. And with that, goodbye.